Welcome to the 14th episode of Movie News. First off, I want to say happy 4th of July. Now I know this is going to be July 5th when this is uploaded, but still. And I want to remind y'all to think about what got us to be the country we are today. And lastly, pray for our leaders, because they need it. Now this episode is going to be a little short, because there really hasn't been that much information going on this week. So let's get into the news. So good news about Jurassic Park 4. It is on track, we know that. But in a recent interview, Colin Trevorrow, the director, has stated that this is not going to be a reboot. Quote, he says he wants to honor what came before, like what Steven Spielberg did with Jurassic Park. And from this interview, it sounds like Steven Spielberg is going to be heavily involved with the project. So that's some awesome news for Jurassic Park 4. So we got reminded again this week that Christian Bale will not be in the Justice League as Batman. Now I can totally understand where he's coming from. He says that what him and Christopher Nolan did with the Dark Knight trilogy was what they did with it. This was not intended to go anywhere else except for stay in that universe. I can respect that as a filmmaker, because they want their work to be recognized as itself, not be blended into another storyline. And what's cool is Christian Bale doesn't seem mad about it. He says he wants it to be kind of like a torch handed off to the next actor to play Batman. So this is, it's sad because it would be awesome to see Christian Bale as Batman with Superman and all the other heroes, but it's also respectable. Also, just some quick news is that it's been confirmed that Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier, and Thor: The Dark World, along with Amazing Spider-Man 2, are all going to be at Comic-Con this year. Basically what they've announced is that there's going to be a panel full of the actors taking questions, all that jazz. But what I'm hoping for is that they're going to release a teaser for Captain America and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. That would be awesome. Maybe a little early in the game to do that, but that would blow the minds of fans and everyone else. And I know that us normal people wouldn't get that trailer for a long time, but someone's gonna leak it on YouTube. Also, along with this, kind of ties into the past news with Comic-Con. Stan Lee, either on purpose or on accident, let slip that Marvel is currently working on and in development of a Doctor Strange and Black Panther solo movies. Now that's pretty cool. I definitely want to see Black Panther. That could be an awesome movie. But I can't tell if he did this on accident or if he just didn't know what he was doing. And of course, these movies would be in Phase 3 along with Ant-Man. And apparently there's another untitled movie that should be coming out in the Phase 3 era. And so how this ties in with Comic-Con is that I'm speculating that they will announce these titles at Comic-Con this year. That's just me. I don't know, maybe they'll wait a year to do that. All that I gotta say is Comic-Con's gonna be interesting this year. Let's hope. Alright, with all the movie news said, yeah, that's it. That's all the movie news this week. Let's move on to the trailers. So the trailer that I want to talk about this week is the new international trailer for Only God Forgives. Now this is the next movie from the director of Drive, and it's also starring Ryan Gosling. I've talked about this movie before because it looks awesome. I love the movie Drive, and this, to me, it almost seems like a sequel, but it's not. So go check out that trailer, and I'm definitely going to be seeing this movie. And now I want to make two quick announcements. Hopefully next week, Movie News will be getting some kind of upgrade. Like an aesthetic upgrade. I'm working on some stuff for the show in general. It's not going to be anything big. I just want to add a little bit more production value to it, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I'm in works right now to starting pranking videos. I know that sounds a little lame, but I love watching pranking videos on YouTube, and I think they'd be a lot of fun to do. So hopefully some pranking videos will be coming out pretty soon. With all that said, I want to thank you for watching the 14th episode of Movie News. Now if you liked the episode, go ahead and click like, whichever side it's on, go ahead and click it. And leave me a comment, what are you looking forward to at Comic-Con, or what do you think is going to happen at Comic-Con this year? And also the subscribe button is going to be on the screen here. So go ahead and click that so that you can be informed on all the latest stuff that I'm coming out with. I got short films, maybe pranking videos, and the movie news. So you'll be updated every time I come out with something new. Alright, that's going to do it for the 14th episode of Movie News, and I'll see you next week.